Hello, Lindsay here over at the North American Guitar in Nashville, Tennessee, and I'm excited today to do another Tonewood overview video and talk about Madagascar Rosewood, or Mad Rose as we like to abbreviate, a beautiful tonewood that makes for some incredible guitars. I wouldn't necessarily say that it's uncommon, but if you don't happen to live near a shop like ours, it's possible that you haven't had the chance to play it in person. So we'll get into some facts about it, its tonal properties, guitar shapes and styles of playing that it's great for, and of course availability, relative pricing, and sustainability. Now I will say at the outset of this video that I am coming at this topic as a player first, and cards on the table, somebody who does work in a guitar store. Now unfortunately I'm not a luthier myself and I don't have any woodworking experience at all, so I can't speak about this or any wood from that perspective. But that's why I'll point you in the direction of folks and resources who can. And I'll mention those towards the end and drop some links in the description below. So Madagascar Rosewood, or Dalbergia Baronii, comes of course from Madagascar, an island off the southeast coast of Africa. Like Brazilian rosewood or cocobolo, its appearance can vary quite a bit, with it sometimes being quite a dark chocolate brown and straight-grained, but other times lighter, more reddish, and figured dramatically, sort of like Zericoti. Tonally, many compare it favorably to Brazilian rosewood for its incredible tap tone, full and rich overtone profile, and high-end clarity. You also might call it a more complex sounding Indian rosewood, having even more of that scooped out rosewood sound. To me, describing tone with words always feels a little bit dicey, so let's just listen to them side by side. Dark bass and sweet highs make it lovely for fingerstyle as well, so it's no surprise that a luthier like Kevin Ryan has put it to use on models like his Nightingale. Now, these two guitars do have different soundboards and are different ages, but you can hear that they have distinct voices, and while there are many factors at play, some of that is definitely attributable to the different rosewoods. You'll see in this grouping that there are a lot of mid-sized guitars, and to be sure, this tonewood is beautifully suited to those models, which are often geared towards fingerstyle. But as Collings proves on their D2, it's a great flat-picking dreadnought tonewood too, and it makes for a powerful small-bodied single-low wood as well. Mad Rose definitely falls in the category of being a premium tonewood, and you're not going to see loads of factory-made guitars with it. Seeing it on a Collings might make you think for a second that it is more widely available, but that D2 is pre-owned, and word on the street is that even they are having a hard time getting more Mad Rose. We've had a number of Martin custom shop guitars with Mad Rose, and most of our small shop luthiers do offer it as an upgrade. I can't make a blanket statement of it being X number of dollars more, but it's generally safe to say that it's more expensive than Indian rosewood, less expensive than Brazilian, somewhere kind of on par with cocobolo, depending on the particular model. Now, like Brazilian rosewood and frankly most exotic tonewoods in general, there are some serious sustainability concerns with Mad Rose as well. It has been in high demand not just for instruments, but also for luxury furniture. And like many natural resources, especially those sourced from Africa and South America, it's been heavily plundered and even in some cases exploited. Many luthiers are conscientious of this though, and they try to source their sets from ethical, reputable sources or use old stock. If If you're having a custom guitar built with it and you're concerned, don't hesitate to chat with us or your luthier about it. Better yet, wait for a pre-owned model from your favorite luthier to pop up on the market. Every one of these guitars is pre-owned, which means that their future owners will get all the pleasure of this incredible Tonewood with maybe a little bit less guilt. If you want to dig more into Tonewoods, there are loads of great resources online, but once again, I'm going to point you over to Tom Sands, who did a great video about Mad Rose, discussing it from a luthier's perspective. Depending on when you watch this video, these guitars may or may not still be available on our site, but you could always type Madagascar Rosewood into the search bar over at thenorthamericanguitar.com to see our current stock. Last but not least, if you haven't already, please don't forget to hit subscribe so that you never miss any of our demos featuring a growing list of amazing Nashville musicians, as well as our other informational videos just like this one. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again next time.